Good morning students. Welcome to second part of admission of partner. Previous class we started with calculation of sacrificing ratio and new ratio. Today also we are going to continue same. In last class we have been solving question 3 sub point 3. Now today we will be starting from fourth point. So let us go through the question first. In question number 3, subpoint fourth one, A and B are partners in firm sharing profits and losses in ratio of 2:1. They admitted C as a new partner for 1/5 share in profit. C will acquire 1/10 share from A and 1/10 share from B. In previous classes, previous sums which we saw, we were provided with sacrificing ratio. But in this case, they have directly provided you sacrificing share. So applying the same in solution. So again, to begin with, A and B were partners in this case. Profit sharing ratio is given 2:1. They admitted C as a new partner. Now it is implied C will be receiving 1/5 from either A or B or from both of them. And in this case, they have directly given C will acquire 1/10 share from A and 1/10 share from B. Now difference between previous statements and this statement. In this statement they have directly given C will acquire 1/10 share, means in this case you are not provided sacrificing ratio, instead you are provided sacrificing share. So applying the same, sacrificing share is 1/10 and 1/10. Just to cross verify, always remember on for cross verification, sum of sacrificing share should always be equal to new partner share. That is 1/10 plus 1/10 comes to 2/10, that is 1/5. That means it is proved that this is sacrificing share. As the denominator is same, sacrificing ratio would be 1:1. Now on this basis, calculation of new ratio. So for new ratio, formula would be old ratio minus sacrificing share. 1 by 1 for partner A. Partner A's old ratio was 2/3. Minus sacrifice made by partner A. Do not apply sacrificing ratio. We always need to apply sacrificing share. So on simplification, the denominator LCM comes to 30. So resulting answer comes to 17/30. Same way for partner B. Old ratio was 1/3 and sacrifice made by B was 1/10. So again denominator 30. On simplification, answer comes to 7/30. And C is a new partner who was admitted for 1/5 share. Now for both the partners A and B, denominator is 30. In order to convert denominator of C into 30, we need to multiply both sides by 6. So on simplification, we get 6/30. Now just cross verify. Sum of numerators should always be equal to denominator, that is 17 plus 17 plus 6 should be equal to 30. So on this basis we can state that new ratio between A, B and C will be, new ratio between A, B and C will be 17:7:6. Further check if anything is common, we can simplify it. If we cannot simplify, this would be the final answer of new profit sharing ratio. Now in fifth question, A, B and C are partners sharing profits in ratio of 5:3:2. They admitted D as a new partner. A sacrifices 1/20 from his share. B sacrificed 3/40 from his share in favor of D. In this case, very clearly they have mentioned sacrifices 1/20 from his share. Means this 1/20 cannot be termed as ratio, it has to be termed as sacrificing share. Same way B sacrifices 3/40. There is no clarification about C. That means we have to assume in this case that C is contributing nothing towards D. So on this basis we are required to calculate new ratio. To begin with, again A, B, C were partners 5:3:2. They admitted D as a new partner, but D's new share is not provided in this question. However, indirect clue is given. A sacrifices 1/20 from his share, means whatever A's share was, out of it A provides 1/20 to D, whereas B sacrifices 3/40 from his share. Again out of B's pocket he is providing 3/40 to D. And there is no question or clarification about C, so we will assume that he is contributing nothing. Now just check, as the denominators are not same, we need to convert the denominator into same. In order to convert denominator into same, we need to multiply both sides by 2. So on simplification, it comes to 2 by 40 for partner A, 3 by 40 for partner B, and for C it will be 0 by 40 or 0. You can either write 0 or apply it as 0 by 40. This is just for further simplification. It makes no value. So on simplification, you can state that sacrificing share of these three partners would be this. Now from this we can easily ascertain new partner share, because our rule, recall it, sum of sacrificing share, that is this and this, sum of these three should be equal to D share. So from this we can get D share also. 2 by 40 plus 3 by 40 plus 0 by 40 will be equal to 5 by 40. So that is D's share of profit, which was not given in question. Now proceeding further, calculation of sacrificing ratio. Sacrificing ratio, as the denominators are same, now you can state that sacrificing ratio between A, B and C is 2:3:0. And on the same basis, further calculation of new ratio. The new ratio will be equal to old ratio minus sacrificing share. Remember this rule, never apply sacrificing ratio. We need to apply sacrificing share. So for partner A, old ratio was 5 by 10 minus sacrifice made by partner A is 2 by 40. LCM comes to 40. So simplification will give 18 by 40. Same way for partner B, B's old ratio was 3 by 10 minus sacrifice made by B is 3 by 40. So again LCM comes to 40. On simplification it comes to 9 by 40. Then for partner C, C's old share was 2 by 10 minus sacrifice made by C is 0 by 40. Again LCM comes to 40. So 8 minus 0, that comes to 8 by 40. And from point of view of D, as D's new share is not given, it is implied, sum of sacrifice will be equal to new partner's share. So on simplification we get 5 by 40. Now just cross verify sum of numerators. 18 plus 9 plus 8 plus 5 should be equal to 40. And then in standard manner we need to write the ratio. So new profit sharing ratio between A, B, C and D would be equal to 18:9:8:5. Just try if it is further simplifiable. If not, keep it this way only. Now sixth point, A and B are partners in firm sharing profits and losses in ratio of 3:2. They admitted C as a new partner for 1/10 share in profit, which he will acquire from A and B in equal proportion. They have clearly mentioned it, that whatever amount C receives will be provided by A and B in equal proportion. Solving the same, A and B were partners, their old profit sharing ratio was given 3:2. They admitted C for 1/10 share and clearly given that this 1/10 which is received by C has to be provided by A and B, and equally means in ratio of 1:1. So 1 plus 1, sum total comes to 2. That means half is provided by A and half is provided by B. Suppose there are 3 partners, it will be 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. If there are 4 partners providing equally, it would be 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. In this case it was 2 partners, so accordingly half. On simplification it comes to 1 by 20 and 1 by 20 for partner A and B. This will be termed as sacrificing share, and accordingly sacrificing ratio, as the denominators are same, it has to be equal to 1:1. If you want to cross verify sum of sacrificing share, 1 by 20 plus 1 by 20 will be equal to 2 by 20. On simplification it has to become 1 by 10 only. Now on same basis, calculation of new ratio. So new ratio will be equal to old ratio minus sacrificing share. So for partner A, old ratio was 3 by 5 minus sacrifice made by partner A was 1 by 20. LCM comes to 20. So on simplification it becomes 11 by 20. Same way for partner B, old ratio was 2 by 5 minus sacrifice made by B is also equal to 1 by 20. So LCM again comes to 20. On simplification, resulting answer comes to 7 by 20. 7 by 20. And for third partner C, who is admitted as a new partner, his share is directly given 1 by 10. In order to make the denominator same, we need to multiply both the sides by 2. So resulting answer is 2 by 20. Now cross verify. Sum of numerators should be equal to denominator, that is 11 is to 7 is to 2. Verify it. Can you simplify it further? If not, this will be treated as your final answer. Question number 7, again this is similar. A, B and C are partners sharing profits in ratio of 20%, 40% and 40%. Sum total comes to 100%. So we can convert it in proportion also, ratio also. Percentage 20, 20, 20, 40, 40 means 2, 4, 4. On simplification it comes to 1, 2, 2. So in standard manner you can say that ratio between A, B and C was 1 is to 2 is to 2. They admitted D as a new partner for 1/8 share in profit. D is to receive his share from B and C in ratio of 3 is to 2. Means A is not providing. The complete share received by D will be provided only by B and C, and that too in ratio of 3 is to 2. So now again same, ABC ratio was 20, 40, 40 means 2 is to 4 is to 4 means 1 is to 2 is to 2. They admitted D as a new partner for 1/8 share, and this 1/8 can be provided by A, B and C. But now we need to refer into question. So in question it was given that D receives this 1/8 from B and C in ratio of 3 is to 2. Means nothing is provided by A. So let us take it as 0. Whereas B and C provide in ratio of 3 is to 2. So 3 plus 0 plus 3 plus 2 comes to 5. So ultimately 0 by 5 of 1/8 is provided by A, 3 by 5 of 1/8 is provided by B, and 2 by 5 of 1/8 is provided by C. So on simplification, 0 by 40, that is sacrificing share of respective partner. A in short contributes nothing, 0. Same way for partner B, on simplification it comes to 3 by 40, and for partner C it comes to 2 by 40. You can simplify it, but simplification will again lead to your workload. Instead, let it be in standard manner. You can simplify at the end. So now, as the denominators are same, in standard manner, sacrificing ratio will be 0 is to 3 is to 2. This is their sacrificing ratio, which was given in question itself. Now calculation of new ratio. So new ratio between A, B, C and D will be equal to old ratio minus sacrificing share. Applying the same over here. For partner A, old ratio was 1 by 5 minus sacrifice made by A is 0 by 40. So on simplification, answer comes to 8 by 40. Same way for partner B, old ratio was 2 by 5 minus sacrifice made by B was 3 by 40. So again LCM comes to 40. So simplification will give 13 by 40. For partner C, old ratio was 2 by 5, sacrifice made is 2 by 40. So on simplification, again LCM 40, resulting answer comes to 14 by 40, and D is new partner whose share is directly given in question, 1 by 8. But the denominator of these three partners is 40. In order to convert 8 into 40, we need to multiply it by 5. So on simplification, it will be equal to 5 by 40. Then further cross verify. 8 plus 13, that is 21, plus 14, 35, plus 5 40 should be equal to denominator. So in standard manner, the new ratio between A, B, C and D will be equal to 8 is to 13 is to 14 is to 5. Further check if you can simplify it. If it can't be simplified, this would be the final answer. So that's all for today. Tomorrow again we will continue. In next class again we will continue from 8th question. Thank you. Have a good day.